What's good? What's good? Wonderful and lovely people, and welcome back to your favorite show on the radio. Y'all know what we call it. It is that show with that dude, your boy, Stand the Man. And just like I promised you great people, I was going to make these people squeeze their arm and everything to tell them, y'all got to stay with Stand the Man. So they decided to stay with me for 3 more segments, and they're with me on this second segment that we call the hater segment. I want y'all to say hello to the famous, the talented Meraki Anoir and DJ T. How y'all doing?
Good, man. Blessed to be here.
It's time for the hater segment. And y'all good people know, y'all know how I am. Y'all know I can't stand this and that. You know, I complain about everything. So first topic right here on the hater segment. Y'all can remember me from class, right? All right, here we go. I cannot stand this. Ooh, I cannot stand back to school commercials in July. Why?
Because this, I mean, I get it. Well, it has to be like the last 2 weeks of July. It has to be the last 2 weeks. Because anything before that, blasphemous. That's like running like Christmas ads in like September. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, I get it because some people like to get their school shopping and stuff out the way early. So it's like, you know, if you have a sale that's going on all of July, like, I get it from like a corporation standpoint. It's like, I get it, you know, start early. Don't wait till August. That's like, you bring your ad at the beginning of July. That's so much more money you could make versus wait.
And it seems like schools be doesn't school be starting like August, like 2nd, 3rd?
Yes.
Like it's literally
August.
And see,
everything be rolling back more and more and more. So it's like, I get it in July, but you know.
Okay, and see, that's an addendum to this topic, which is why I brought this up. Okay, when kids are off for the summer, don't remind them of school.
Yeah.
It's the freaking summertime. Stop doing these stupid commercials in July. Just let August roll around. First of all, I'm gonna tell you what I strongly disagree with. I don't care what anybody says. I was debating with this girl on the phone about this the other day. Okay, I don't like this. I do believe they should start school in September. I am sorry. Let these kids enjoy 3 full months of the summer and start freaking school in September. Why the heck y'all taking away their summer? When I was a kid, that's how it was for us. Even if it wasn't September, it was very close. Maybe August 25th or something like that. Why do they do that? I mean, stop showing these stupid commercials. I'll be pissed if I was y'all.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, honestly, when I was a kid, that did kind of ruin the summer because it's like it did remind you like, oh, school is like
be going back.
It's over. Yeah, all the fun is over.
Oh my God! I
give it like 2 weeks and it's all over. Go ahead, get your Staples notebooks because you know you're gonna be back in the classroom real soon. Don't tell me that, man. I ain't trying to.
Yes.
I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to be out here being stupid at 7 years old.
Man, I'm like, look, in school, I mean, school start August 1, August 2nd, whatever. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, let these kids enjoy their summer. Oh my God. You know,
I would hate to be a kid now, especially just because it seems like in the schools too, it's like nothing against like the STEM or the STEAM programs that they do have, but it seems so designated where it's like, okay, like you got to do this, you got to do that. And I get it too, especially for those fields, because it seems like everyone wants to just kind of do everything else in terms of career paths or like maybe like something in the entertainment industry. So the schools are actually trying to, no, like we got this for you, but it from the outside looking in, I'll say that. It just seems so like, okay, well, you got to do this and then you're going to do this. And like, that's it. And it's not even letting kids be kids in that early age. It's kind of like you're working to be a work at a desk job from 7 years old until you work at a desk job when you're 20.
And see what people don't understand about, okay, let me give you a lesson in life. And this, you can kind of use scripture in this because I always do this. Okay, here's the thing. When it comes to life itself, there's more work than play, as we know. Okay, it started with God. He made the world in 6 days, and then he partied on the 7 days. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, we're talking about he rested. Man, God went party. I mean, I thought if you took 6 days to make these crazy people, you had to get out and party. So that's how I look at it. So God rested, party, whatever. So we need some recreation. Give these kids more recreation. Now you don't need as much recreation as work, because sometimes we party too much. But I'm sorry, 3 solid months is good enough. And let these and I'm okay with them, because sometimes people say, well, you got to understand, they got all these holidays coming up. You know, they got the whole week for Thanksgiving, so that's why they minimize the summer. Okay, well, you minimize Thanksgiving break. Let them go to school Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Friday have that off or whatever. So I'm sure you could minimize it. And please stop closing schools on President's Day for what? I'm like, man, please. I mean, I don't like stupid holidays like that.
I mean, yeah. That's just a stupid holidays thing. We need to take Columbus Day off the calendar immediately.
Exactly. Meraki, you want to comment more on this?
Oh, no, I was just saying, I liked any holiday that let us not have class. I don't care what it is.
Wait a minute, you went to magnet school. You should have loved going to school. Speaking of the magnet school, when I was in school, they were trying to get me in that. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I remember the Val of our class, valedictorian, great Karen Holmes. She say, Andrew, that's my first name, by the way. She's like, you were smart enough to be in the magnet school. Why you never got in magnet school? I'm like, look, when you a kid as a boy, you don't want people to know you smart. We ain't no nerd. Just know us for sports, football, girls, and all that stuff. I'm like, man, please. You won't be in no magnet school. That's how I was. Anyway, not no nerdy kid. Anyway, so next topic on the hater segment. And I cannot stand this. And I know my little brother gonna kill me, because him and his wife belongs in this category. I cannot stand when vegans assume it's easy for people to give up meat. You gotta run into people like that. Wait a minute, y'all not vegans, are you?
I'm not vegan, no, but okay.
I was a vegetarian
I understand.
for a year.
All right. You said you were vegan for how long?
I was a vegetarian for a year, but it was because I had a bad dream. And I was traumatized. It made me not want to eat meat.
What you dreamed about, lizards or something?
I had a dream I choked a turkey.
Oh my God.
And I swear when I woke up, I could feel the blood on my hands. It really traumatized me. It really traumatized me.
Wait, did you choke a turkey or did you choke on the turkey?
I choked the turkey like with my hands.
God.
I was strangling.
I
was just strangling.
You bad little girl, Meraki.
You talking about me fighting on the turkey?
Yeah, and she talking about me fighting on the school bus. Oh, go ahead.
I just woke up and I was just so like, what was that? And it was like the night before Thanksgiving, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna eat macaroni this year. and then after that, I just stopped eating meat for like the rest of the year.
Oh my God. Yeah. So what you feel about this, DJ T?
Can't relate.
You can't relate.
I'm gonna eat I just ate some chicken today. I just had the Popeyes chicken nuggets today.
Popeyes.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna be one of them people who can, like, well, I could probably give up meats, but like certain meats, like if I would do something like that, I would do like a pescatarian diet, where like I'll just do like chicken and fish or something like that. But like I need my protein, and I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it the way I want it from like that vegetarian or vegan style. I already know that for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is what I really mean about this topic. Okay, now let me first say this: I am not knocking vegans or vegetarians because I support them. Sometimes I'll have vegan days. That's not what I'm knocking. I'm knocking them when they make it sound like it's easy. I say, "Oh, it's so easy. Give up your meat." And okay, here's why I say it's so easy. Okay. Again, I'm old school a little bit. I know y'all know this later, but anyway. Okay, let's say for instance I'm dating Halle Berry. That's like taking Halle Berry away from me and say, okay, who you gonna replace her with? Give me somebody else, fine. Okay, see, the point I'm making is this: if you taking away my hamburger, my Big Mac, my Whopper, whatever, give me a good replacement. Mm-hmm. What is a good replacement? Vegans don't ever come up with a good replacement.
They be like,
you can eat soy. Exactly.
I don't want no cauliflower. Nah. I would rather punch. I'm punching something. No, it don't.
Exactly.
And that's the biggest lie. That is always the biggest lie too, because Coca-Cola does not taste like Coke Zero or Diet Coke.
Oh no, you're right.
It's the exact same thing.
I don't know where they get that. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Coke Zero is nasty. Yeah.
Well,
no, I'm like,
first of all, but you bringing that up also kind of makes me want to go on my own little hater rant, because I just don't like. I don't like how people always have to have like a thin or like a diet or like a less, quote unquote, less bad version of something. When it's like if you're gonna go ahead and indulge fully. Like, don't try and feel guilty and be like, I'm gonna have the diet version. It's not as bad. No, it's still probably just as bad. It's probably worse because they're replacing artificial what is bad. It's artificial now, so it's really worse for you at the end of the day. So if you're really gonna just do it, just go full in. Take your how many pack of Oreos and eat them all. It's okay. I don't judge you. No one cares. Get the double stuff if you want to, but don't just be on the I'm gonna get the Oreo thins. I'm gonna get the Diet Coke because like if you're gonna get like a whole like Baconator and like a large fry and like a 20-piece nugget, what's the Diet Coke gonna do?
Exactly.
What's the Diet Coke doing there at the end of the day? It's not doing anything.
I had somebody say the same thing too. It's like people get a big meat lovers pizza or something like that, and then they'll just get, I'm gonna get a Diet Coke with this. Like, you already
Diet Coke don't do nothing.
Let me get a water with lemon.
Exactly.
Your diet is already messed up at that point. Like, if you're gonna go in, enjoy yourself and go in. That's always my sentiment. Go in and live and have fun.
Yeah, but look, I ain't dogging out. Like, y'all familiar with the Slutty Vegan, right?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not dogging it out because y'all probably don't know this, but my former student owns that, Pinky Cole from Clark, Atlanta. Yeah, I know everybody, right? So I'm like,
you connected.
I know, right? I taught at Clark, Atlanta a long time ago, but so Pinky, I'm not dogging you now. You know, I love vegans. You know, y'all just gotta be real. Like, we got a good replacement anyway. So let's go to Slutty Vegan. That's a good replacement. All right. Anyway, okay. So the last topic on our hater segment. Now, I hope y'all big football fans. So because this relates to football, and I know y'all remember my favorite team. Let me put Meraki on the spot right now. Who's my favorite football team? Ooh, you don't remember?
The Packers?
No, Packers. Oh my God. I'm about to leave this show.
It's a football team.
This show.
It's a football team. It's a football team. I'm as someone who actually knows her in real life.
I put it in my PowerPoint sometimes. So
I don't remember. It is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's right, baby.
Oh.
That's right. Okay,
here's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here's my hate. I cannot stand this. I cannot stand when sports analysts and sports fans criticize NFL preseason football. Nah, okay, Meraki, do you know what preseason football is?
No.
When I tell you, like, she's not a sports fan. She just discovered baseball, I think, like a month or two ago. It's like,
yeah.
Like, the ball, the ball is round and is white. It got these little red. Let me stop messing with you. All right. All right. Let me tell y'all my rant about this. This is what it is. Okay, here. Okay, and I'm gonna just explain this to you, Meraki. Okay, so in every sport, of course, they have what's called their regular season, which means they play so many games, and the goal is for various teams to win games and get to what's called the postseason, the playoffs, so they could get to the championship. Okay, so before the regular season, they have preseason, which means it's like scrimmage games. So basically, it's scrimmage, but they look like real games. It's not like they're in practice jerseys and they're in their real uniforms. Okay, so a lot of analysts always knock preseason because they say no. They need to just hurry up and get to the regular games. They need to get rid of that. Now, I do understand what they mean. Okay, but here's why I don't like when they say this and why I embrace preseason. Okay, think of it this way. When you go to a fight party, what happens when you get to a fight party? Let's say the main attraction, I'm gonna bring you back in the day, Mike Tyson and Holyfield. What happens? Let's say the fight started at 11. What happens when you get to the fight party? You're there at 7 or 8.
I'm pulling up at 9, and there are drinks and just conversation until like 10:45.
Exactly, and they're preliminary fights.
Mm-hmm.
So notice how happy you are to watch the preliminary fights, because here's what your brain is saying. Your brain is saying the fight is coming. The fight is coming. Because so you okay with watching the prelims? It's just like when Christmas is coming. Let's pretend that Halloween, soon as Halloween ends, Christmas is the next day. You're gonna be like, what happened to the shopping? Christmas, we love Christmas Day, right? Mm-hmm. But we love the build-up, the shopping. It's like Christmas is coming. That's what preseason does. Mm-hmm. So it's the build-up, and you gonna take that away? You're taking the build-up away. That's like taking Christmas shopping away. Y'all can't take preseason away, stupid people. And they speak against this. Man.
I agree with your sentiment of preseason, but I completely disagree. Get rid of Christmas shopping. I am tired of it. I hate it. I can't do it. I can't do Christmas shopping. But I know I'm scorned. I know I'm burned because I worked retail. I worked at Walgreens during the holidays.
That's why you feel that way.
It's exactly why I feel that way, because you can only hear "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus" so many times before Michael Jackson sounds like a broken record. Like, I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is one of my favorite artists of all time. Off the Wall is one of my favorite albums of all time. But
Thriller, baby.
I'm an off the wall over Thriller dude. But
ooh, another argument for another day, right?
Another argument for another day, exactly. Yeah. But I can't. No.
Now, Meraki, what you feel about this? I mean, not that I explained it to you.
About the preseason or Christmas shopping?
About preseason, Christmas shopping, whatever. Okay, all you got to do is think about this. If you can't speak on preseason, whatever, just think about how you have build up before things. So go ahead. I mean, you can think it might be some shopping for you. You might be, what we call the shopping, not the Good Friday, Black Friday. I was about to say Good Friday. Black Friday. You might think of build up for that. So, I mean, what you think about it?
Well, as far as the preseason, I was thinking of it before you explained it. I was thinking of it more so from like I'm assuming that like, okay, football season is over in like whenever after the Super Bowl. So I guess I was thinking that preseason is more so like to get them back into the feeling of, you know, getting back on schedule before the season. So I was thinking like, oh, the point of preseason is so like, if they have preseason, they can get back into like the headspace. So then they're playing for real. The games will be better because they were already used to playing a game.
Exactly.
Not like they just coming off from vacation. It's like, oh, we got to play again, and then the games are gonna suck because they're not used to playing.
That's right.
There you go.
From that.
See, that's what I'm saying is that people don't understand like the build up to it. And I love how you said that, Meraki, because it does help you prepare. Now, college doesn't have preseason, but they do have some type of scrimmage games. I mean, if you just go out there and just play the regular season games, I mean, you're going to get hurt. That's why you have all these hamstring injuries and all those things. I love preseason. Now, remember, I don't love preseason like I love regular season. Like sometimes I watch 1 quarter of preseason football, but it's just like the preliminary fights at the fight party. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it and then go eat some chicken and talk to this girl in the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? When I'm at the fight party. So the thing is that I'm saying the fight is coming. Why do they? Stupid people, man. Can't stand these animals. Anyway, so that's my rant, y'all.
Listen to full episodes of Power Hits 101, giving you the latest in R&B, hip-hop, and cool conversation. Tune in on the Mixcloud app or at mixcloud.com.